With so much uncertainty in the economy, many people have lost their jobs and many more are worried they're next.
The state and federal governments say they will help those people. CBS 4's Ty Russell has more on that.
Most people who are out of work may be struggling, and with restrictions and closures, some small business owners are wondering how to stay afloat. State Senator Manny Diaz Jr. says rules have been scaled back for filing unemployment claims in Florida.
It's usually, in order to be able to claim these unemployment benefits, you have to sign up for the job search portal. You have to go through certain steps, and certain requirements are met. The governor's been able to lift those requirements.
Governor Ron DeSantis has a $50 million bridge loan program for small business owners. That's up to $50,000 of a short-term interest-free loan. Two businesses were just approved 3 days after submitting an application.
That bridge loan would help keep small businesses in place, which in turn could help keep some of these employees employed. The ones that aren't then can have access to some of the benefits that are now more flexible.
On a federal level, Senator Marco Rubio suggests small businesses should be given loans in the matter of days to keep current and laid-off workers on payroll for 5 to 6 weeks. Senator Rick Scott proposes the feds to pour money in state unemployment insurance programs and allow claims from people who are not only out of work, but also temporarily out of work and those who have reduced hours.
To go on existing unemployment insurance won't work. It's hard to access, doesn't cover a whole lot of people. And furthermore, it does not pay back workers full wages they were earning.
Senate Democrat leaders say unemployment is not the answer. They want every person who was out of work to get a check equal to what they were earning. They're blasting the GOP plan released by leaders. It calls for $1,200 for individual taxpayers. If you make more than $75,000, you'll get less, and those who make more than $99,000 a year won't get any help. The proposal for married couples, $2,400. More than $150,000, they'll get less, and more than $198,000, they won't get any checks. Ty Russell, CBS 4 News Tonight.